goes just into rock hands. What the hell? Welcome,
Hello.
everybody.
Hello. How's it going?
Look who we found.
That's a different shirt you got on there, Matthew.
Where'd the cargo
You had
go?
another shirt on.
This is a beer.
That is a beer. Where did the cargo go?
The
We need to
cargo.
introduce the newest. Yeah, we need to introduce the Barf Factory. They're our newest member.
we're currently calming her down.
Oh, I see. We got very excited about the start of the stream
Yeah.
and barfed on Matthew.
It wasn't too much, but it was white
That's
on
enough.
black.
White on black, definitely readable. Yeah,
We were nervous about our TV debut.
It's true.
yeah, exactly. I mean, Matthew puked on his first one too, so we're all good.
Good.
Yeah. You didn't hear me though because I muted and left.
No, we just got to see it.
Yeah.
Well, let's start off by saying hello to Rebecca, who is finally
Hi,
joining us. Obviously, we don't have drums tonight. Todd's here, Parkdale Playboy, Michael Carroll, Gwenda's here, Doug, PPJ, Bada Bricks.
Analog Brick and Bada Bricks.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Well, it's been a while since we've got the old beer drinking builder on here. He's been a busy fella. He never had, but there's a new addition to his family there, so he's been pretty busy with that.
Yep.
So that's good. We got him for a little bit. We'll get baby on here at some point once she's calm and ready for her debut.
Yeah. As much as I would love to drown you guys all out with her crying, it's probably not the best for a stream.
Well, like we said, it's either her crying or Eric's crying. Either way, we're not.
I think they're both going to be crying later, probably.
She definitely talks more than I do, though.
Yeah, that's not hard.
That's setting the bar real high there.
Yeah, you're like the Raj.
Hey, Copper,
Oscar's
hey,
here. How you
Aspen.
doing?
Hello.
Okay, so before we get going, I was talking to Eric and Tanner. It's just about something I did there. Most of the people are here, and everybody else will figure it out later when I put a post up. Anybody who's in Edmonton probably saw Brickyard. Tyler, he was on the intermission of the hockey game the other night, and he was talking about the food bank. And it's something near and dear to him because when he was younger, they used the food bank. So it's an organization that like he holds pretty close to himself, and he's brought it into his store. So he has a hamper there that you can go and donate food into. But he also came up with an idea that was, in my mind, just real nice and genius. It's basically you can go in there and you can buy a $2 brick. It's just a 2x4 brick. You can sign your name on it, put whatever you want on it, and place it on the wall. And he's going to build a wall, and then he's trying to fill his front window. It's going to be a lot of bricks. And as much as you'd love to see that, it's going to be tough for him to do that. But I thought I have a lot of friends in the Lego community. For like 3 of them are right here currently right now, people I care about very much, as well as quite a few in the stream. So what I did today, I had $20 on me. I went in, I just bought $20 worth of bricks, and I signed some names on there. Of course, Tanner's on there, Easy, Matthew, Aspen, Kate, Rick, Joe. I just picked off the $20 worth today. But my plan is to go in there, and everybody that's a regular on the stream, I'm gonna actually donate the bricks myself. I'll just take them out of my bulk, and I'll go through and I'll put everybody on there. Like Gwenda will be on there, Doug will be on there, PBJ will be on there. Everybody's going to be on there, and that's going to be kind of my Christmas present to everybody. And it's a way to give to Travis or to Tyler so that everything is we're giving as much as we can for people who need help and stuff like that. So that is my gift to everybody this year.
It's incredible.
And I hope, he's such a good guy. Honestly, he put $100 of his own money just so he could start getting some bricks laid down, because it kind of started off slow. You know what I mean? So he'll be represented from all over the world, which is kind of cool. There'll be Becca and Aspen from Australia, and then there's Eric from the slums. There's Tanner from that St. Louis hockey team place, and Matthew from
Northside.
Northside still alive. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do for everybody. So once I get everybody on there, I'm going to do a little post about it because I kind of want to generate a little bit of buzz around here if I can, and get more people into the store to
Absolutely
donate to it and help them out. But once I get everybody's names on bricks and stuff, and we will have kind of a little grouping there, then I will take a picture of that and post it up for everybody to see.
Love
Very
it.
cool.
All right, Matthew, lead us off.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not building Lego.
Disappointment right after the announcement.
Matthew's brick is coming off the wall.
Well,
That is the exact same shirt that's in the front of the video. Why do you have more than one shirt?
that's why I said this is a beer.
Oh, I see. That was the joke.
No, I got
What are you
two
building?
shirts.
What are you building?
A Pokeball.
Which
I can't remember if I've ever built Mega Constructs before, so this might be interesting.
How many parts is that?
That's 303. It's 10 plus, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Okay.
You might need some help from the little one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I definitely think they'll be crying, but it won't be her.
Copper with a $5 super chat says, "Here's something to help you buy some bricks." Thank you, Copper. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Copper.
Copper. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Very nice. So yeah, we'll Eric, what are you doing?
I am smashing the like button. I was actually going to work on the stop motion stuff. I was able to finish tomorrow's just before the stream, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm excited that I can do something else because that takes up all my time during December. It's kind of a nightmare, but I do it for you. I'm actually going to put together the Camaro tonight, or at least start.
Very nice. I'm very excited to see that because that I think is one that I might have to look at.
Okay.
I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah,
I have not watched
Yeah.
a single review on it or anything, so it's
I
I
saw it in
really
the
enjoy
store.
the
It's cool.
That's
vehicle.
the one with the different colors, right?
Yeah, three
Yeah,
different
you can
colors.
switch out the
That's
racing
right.
stripes.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what
And
color I
for
do. I
those of
was
you in the
disappointed.
stream-
I'm sorry, go ahead.
For those in the stream, Eric does understand that stop motion isn't his camera locking up constantly.
and it's
Good one.
not something he often does at the tugboat competition.
No,
There's no
There's
stopping to
stop
that
in
motion.
no stopping till everyone is satisfied.
Aspen, thank you very much. I appreciate
thank you,
that.
Aspen.
Very kind.
Awesome. So
Okay, so the Camaro, that's cool. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. I want to know what your thoughts are on that.
yeah, I was
Um,
disappointed that they didn't go the blue, so you had the white racing stripes. I love that that version of the Camaro, but I think this gives you a little bit more options to change the stripes versus the blue. So
Exactly. Yep.
yeah, I'm excited.
Tanner, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to build this really difficult set. Mine's 6+, so it might be very difficult. So I found a really good deal on this online. Actually, I think it was Aspen who suggested it, but this little vendor guy here is going to go into my Jurassic build. It's the only thing that's not going to be my own creation. I might do a little modification, but I liked the, let's see if you can see it. I liked some of the stickers on there. And it's a fun little build, like a little T-Rex mouth. So I'm going to put that in my build. The rest of this junk I'll probably get rid of. But so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to build some palm trees. I got some parts in for palm trees as well. Oh, Bada Bricks, thank you very much. And awesome.
That's very
Oh,
kind.
yeah.
Very kind.
So I'm going to build some palm trees, and I might curse, and I might throw some things because these palm trees are a little bit fussy. And then after that, if I still have time, I might work on this haunted mansion.
Matthew, don't learn from Tanner if things get fussy. You don't just scream and yell and throw.
Really?
And kick. And kick.
I thought I would just do like the McLaren.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Gwenda, thank you very much.
Brenda, thank you guys. All of this I will donate separately because the stuff that I'm doing is for you guys. So I appreciate that very much. That's very kind. Cosmo, how you doing?
Hello.
There's Rebecca. We led off with saying hello to you, Rebecca. Were you not here? Tanner did a dance.
I did.
Eric jumped out of a cupcake.
I may not have had
And
pants on
Matthew?
when I did the dance. You'll
No,
never
it's a
know.
pants
You
off
can't
dance off.
see down there.
And if any dance is happening for Rebecca, there is no clothes happening.
That's true.
And Matthew just stared at the screen confused. Like that.
And Todd says, wait, did Tanner just say he likes stickers? For these
Oh, yeah.
stickers, I like
He
them.
did.
Yes.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be added to the intro.
Because they're actually
He also
Jurassic
loves
Park
lamps.
stickers.
Yes, he
also
does.
loves lamps. And I'm going to be working on. I went ahead a little bit. Of course, I came out with that video last week, and Analog Brick, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thank
That's
you
very
so
kind.
much. Yeah.
I went ahead and I put that video out last week that I want to start getting a little more consistent on my my videos, and I was serious about that. And then I opened the damn Ferrari, so it's not like it's a build that happens super quick. So I went ahead the other day and I built bag 3, and these bags, like out of all the Technic stuff I've built, these bags are very time consuming. Like I have bag 4 in front of me right now, and there's probably 300, 400 pins to put in. So this is not happening fast. Oh, Doug, thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Doug. Appreciate it. And Aspen's already knocked out a box on the Eiffel Tower because, of course, she has.
Oh my God. So yeah, she'll be done that by the end of the stream, I'm sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, I'm gonna get after bag 4 in this thing and try to knock it out, and then I'm gonna probably have to try to figure out this weekend something small to do to put into a video, because I seriously want to get going on my videos a little bit more and a little more consistent. So let's get cracking.
Absolutely.
I want to start the top of that. I may as well.
PBJ, thank you, man.
You guys
Seriously.
are
Nice.
too much.
Incredible.
I really appreciate it.
You're legendary. Hey, Kate. Good evening.
So I watched Lego Masters the other night, and it was the Marvel episode. I know a lot of people haven't seen this or whatever, but I got a wee bit frustrated. And we talked again, Tanner and Eric and I were talking about it before the stream and stuff like that. And I know it's 100% really not up to the judges. Like Amy and Jamie, I'm sure, are in a very tough position, because I feel that they're made to look like the scapegoats sometimes. And I'm sure it's the producers picking who they want to go through and stuff like that. But first off, did anybody see that episode with the Marvel episode? Because I don't know if I'm out of it or whatever, but the guys who built the Thor Ragnarok scene, it was unbelievable. Like, it was bloody gorgeous. It was probably, to me, the nicest build. It was just, it looked exactly like the picture that they were given to build after. It was phenomenal. They had Thor coming down on lightning bolts, which was unbelievable that they had, and they had a perfect angle. They had lightning coming out of everywhere, and then they had, him coming into the pile of people right on the Rainbow Bridge. It was just, and they had a nice mosaic in the background that kind of, and those guys didn't even make the final 2. I'm super confused with that, because there was 2 other builds.
How many teams are
Yeah.
left?
There was the mom and son, there was the brothers, there's the 2 Canadian teams, the brother and sister, and then the firefighters. And then I think they're either husband and wife, or he wears the Lego bow tie, and she's.
Oh no,
she's
they're
drop
just
dead great.
friends. They're the Canadian influencers, right?
Yep.
I think they're just buddies.
No, those are the guy and the girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
thought
they're
they were
just
together.
friends. No.
Oh, that makes way
Look
more
at
sense
this
to me then,
team.
because she is smoking hot. Like she is.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not together.
That
Um,
makes way more sense now.
Oh, Kate, thank you so much.
That's a wild
What
looking.
is that, Matthew?
What is this?
That's a. It's a
It's
weird looking
it's
piece.
Pokemon balls.
Construct.
It's so odd. By the
Okay,
way,
so those were.
What did you expect? Lego bricks inside the box?
you have to open up bags 1 and 2
Well, because the one comes after the other, I'm sure.
at the same time, though.
So you're really
Wow.
enjoying the build so far.
So far, I'm loving it.
Yes. So it's he's knocking it out.
This is exactly
yeah,
like
I
Lego.
I was a little bit frustrated with when they picked they picked the two Canadian teams, which the one build was okay. I didn't mind it. It was it was Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy when he was flying towards the I can't remember the name of the animal. Town will remember it. But he's flying towards the animal with the two knives out. He's going into the mouth.
Obelisk.
Yeah, that thing. It was
Obelisk.
pink and had lots of teeth.
Yeah, the big space anus.
That's how I was going to say.
Yeah, the space anus with teeth. Yeah.
Spanus?
So they did a fairly good job of that. They did a really good job of the teeth and the tentacles and all that sort of stuff. And then the other one that they picked to go through the next two was actually the two firefighter guys. And there's, I said to Tanner and Eric, I liked the way they did their backdrop and stuff because it was just like a Hollywood set. But I felt that the scene was lacking a little bit. Like it wasn't as nice as that Thor one in my eyes. But
Yeah, you weren't a big fan of the color concept too, right? Like you didn't.
well, I didn't mind it. Like it was okay. Oh, Easins is here, hey, buddy.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Elliot, buddy.
I didn't mind the colors so much. Like they basically did I didn't like the bus. I thought the bus was cheeseball. But he had a saw blade going through the bus. Like it was a scene where Doctor Strange throws the saw blade through the bus to cut it in half to protect the girl or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's definitely some things that I didn't particularly like.
Did they get to choose the scene, or did they have to like select the thing that told them what?
It was a
scene they
race
were
to the figure.
Okay.
So they had the figures out for each one. They had Thor. They had Captain Marvel. They had all the things, and they had to run and grab which one they wanted. So
Okay.
It was, I don't know. I think there should have been way more elbows of the throwing nature.
Absolutely.
I'd have been much more satisfied with that.
Speaking of throwing elbows, here's how one of my sticker sheets came.
Oh, that's
It
fun.
looks like it had an elbow thrown at it. Good.
Yeah,
That should make it easy to apply.
absolutely. Especially when the one's already off the paper. Easy to
Hey,
grab
Matt,
that one.
nice to see you.
Don't even have to take it off.
That's right.
Hey, Mac.
Hello, Mac.
So, you know what's
Yeah.
funny is in prepping for my Jurassic build, I bought a bunch of like different Jurassic Park figures to put in there. 3 of the ones that I had bought separately from Bricklink sellers were these 3 that I got with this set. So that's cool.
Really?
Oh, really?
Now, one of them is like just a generic park worker, so I can use her. I'll just probably put a different head on her and different,
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
these 2, they're like named characters. So
You want me to send you an extra beaver hat?
maybe.
No,
What I'll do
you're
is I'll have
you're
2
like,
Chris Pratts like staring at each other, pointing like the Spider-Man meme. I'll be like
Yeah.
pointing at each other.
that's funny.
One will be
I
Star
would
Lord.
like,
and one will
Oh,
be.
there you go.
Yeah.
Do that.
I want Tanner and Eric to talk about what Brian just asked there because we were talking about that today in our text back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah. So Eric, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, you guys do it.
Yeah. So
Here,
Tanner
you talk
reminded
and
me
I'll go
that there
grab
was
that.
this rumor.
I'll go grab the thing to demonstrate.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? What are we demonstrating? What am I talking about?
The
My
date.
hobby, or are we discussing Lego? I'm not sure.
We don't need
What are
to
you
talk about your hobby.
demonstrating?
You'll
What are you
get us in
demonstrating?
trouble.
So there was a theory out a while back, but I saw a video that reminded me about it. The theory that there's a little Easter egg on that tile that Tanner's holding up. You can clearly see on there that it says 1210 on it. So the theory is
Right there,
that
somewhere.
someone is that might
A
be
hell
an
of a
Easter egg
demonstration.
for the releasing the what the modular is going to be. So we're curious if it actually will be tomorrow.
Yeah. So if you look, let me try and get to focus. But if you look at this tile, and this came with the boutique hotel, everyone should remember that. But it's got little Easter eggs in it, right? And one of them you can clearly blurrily see there beneath my middle finger is Andy Sachs. Okay, so you've got a reference to a chef that says New Star. That's obviously the Parisian restaurant. You've got an apple from the Green Grocer. You got a coffee cup from Cafe Corner. You've got Ace Brickman Detective from the detective's office. You have the painter from the pet shop and apartment that's got the painter in it. You got boxing lessons from the diner. You got scissors from the, what is it? The that's also the detective's office, right? That's got the barber shop in it, right?
Which one is it? Sorry, I didn't.
The scissors, the barber shop is in the
Oh, yeah.
detective's office, right?
Yep.
And then the only one that doesn't have a reference, and some people thought this was Assembly Square because there's like a little music in it, but it says live at the music hall, Andy Sachs, and he's playing a saxophone. And it says 10:21 p.m. on 12/10, so December 10th. So, and it could be 10:21 a.m., I guess, as well. So there's a theory that's right here. Sorry, it's not very clear. You can look at the picture of it, but there's a theory that Andy Sachs is going to be playing in the jazz hall for the new modular because it's supposed to be a pizzeria jazz hall. And they're going to announce it tomorrow at 10:21. So keep your eyes peeled. We may get a modular reveal. Put it in the server so we can see. I will do that, Aspen. It's just everybody has. If you have the boutique hotel, you can see it. But it's this. It's the little billboard that's up there on the stairway above the art gallery.
Oh, different stairway.
Do they typically announce things on a weekend?
No.
It's
Okay,
Lego,
just
they
curious.
do it whenever the hell
But they don't.
want.
They don't really have a. They typically announce things the day after it gets leaked. That's been their MO recently. But like 2 years ago, the police station got announced on Black Friday, right? I think it was. And then last year, the modular was at a different on the 7th of December, I think. So they're all over the place.
I feel like with the police station, there were rumors on that very early before they actually released it. So I wondered if they were trying to get ahead of any leaked photos coming out for that one.
That's true.
Why'd you have to say that's true and walk away so people could barely hear it? Couldn't even give me the satisfaction of saying it right on mic.
Oh, I'll give you some satisfaction.
And I don't mind that.
So Lego did us all dirty again. Like I ordered a bunch of crap to get the promos, including that blanket that's behind Matthew there, that really nice blanket. And then they, of course, announced double points starting today.
And you bought the Eiffel Tower. Is that what you're about to announce?
I did not, because I have to buy new tires. So no Eiffel Tower. I did go to the Lego store today, but I didn't buy anything. Bought 0 things. I got some PAB today. Got some PAB bestsellers.
That's not a 0 thing.
I got 500 1x4 tan bricks and 500 dark bluish gray slopes.
Nice.
No reason, just figured what the heck.
Just for funsies.
Got 999 of these leaves.
Can never have too many leaves.
Matthews are less Nestman, I swear to God.
Are you guys just gonna leaves that one alone?
Oh my God.
Been a dad for
He
5
was a
minutes.
dad before, but apparently the
Oh.
jokes have gotten worse.
It's my second child.
I know. They're just
The
getting
dad
worse.
jokes don't get better with more.
Obviously, they get worse.
I've had practice.
Have you though? I couldn't
I didn't
tell.
say it was good practice.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, lordy, lordy. I actually I had a little dilemma the other day. I finished, I think it was bag 2, and I had a gear left over. In Technic, you will never have a gear left over. So I'm like, balls, and my eyes were crossing. I had started getting sick last week, so like I just can't even deal with this right now. I'll come back to it. I'll look at it later. And I sat down the other day just to get going on that other bag, and when I sat down, I was like, when I'm feeling better, I can usually spot stuff immediately. I flipped the car over, and I'm like, there should be a gear there, and I'm like, oh, that's in a bad spot too. And I looked over, I'm like, that's the gear, and that's where it belongs. Oh shit! But I managed to get the car apart relatively easy, fast, and get that gear placed in there. Crisis averted. Hey Seth, how you doing?
Hey, Seth.
These pieces are tight.
Wow, she's almost like Lego.
So I
Thank
think
you.
I might not put the stickers on this. So,
Yeah, what?
well, there's some
Everything you
stickers.
don't put stickers on, you should put them on the McLaren.
No, I think I'm gonna put them on the umbrellas that I just put up. Like I think I'm gonna put the ones with the Jurassic Park logo on the umbrellas with a little claw marks
Okay.
on them. Because this is like a little flying copter that I'm probably never gonna use. And Eric, there's a net in here. I think you might want it, so I'm gonna stick this in with the Andy. that
I'm
gonna
shocked
send
they had any more. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that they canceled one of
you
my
told
orders?
me, but tell everybody else.
Yeah. So I had placed 3 separate orders on the net when it had the price error of a penny each. So I made 3 separate orders of 999 net to own the market for some stupid reason.
You still do.
But Lego did me a solid and they canceled one of the orders for me. Because then I was like, this was stupid. But there still is the other one open. They haven't canceled that one yet. But
I
there's been
kind of
no.
can't wait till they get a hold of you and ask you to buy some back off of you.
Well, you know what? The way they're treating me right now, I don't know.
I just figured you needed an even 1,000, so that's
I
in here,
do.
ready
Yeah.
to go for you.
Thank you.
You got it.
That 999 thing is ridiculous.
I went to the post office. I had to mail some stuff off today, and I sent Eric a text, and I'm like, "Hey, give me your address. I need to mail some stuff."
And I
I'm
waited.
waiting. Nothing. Go to the post office, drop off all the stuff I need to, get out of there. Not literally 5 minutes after I get out of the post office, bloop. Eric's text comes across with the address. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
This is kind
I
of
am
funny.
not
Rebecca just said Aspen's large package is on the way. I've seen the contents of this large package. And Aspen said it's attached to a Dull Torque Handsome Man, Rebecca. Woo! Rebecca, can you send her the video I sent you the other day, please? I forgot to send it to her. She's going to love it. You could send her the package we did.
I was fortunate to go into work today and have a 2-hour meeting right at the start. So that was great.
Love
So
that.
much fun.
Have you guys been watching Willow?
No.
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 It's pretty good so far. 3 episodes so far. It's getting a lot of criticism, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it. Like, I have low expectations.
What service
Oh,
is it
good
on for you
fun.
guys?
I get it. I get it.
It's on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus. Okay.
I get the joke there. Low expectations. Get it.
Because it's a little person.
Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
Harsh.
I get it. Nice try. Nice try.
Ladies and gentlemen, his thoughts are his own.
You definitely don't endorse anything he says.
No. And I've tried. Been disappointing.
Oh, he's tried. Yeah,
Speaking
he's
of
tried.
shows, I actually just started the 3rd season of The Flash,
Okay.
and I'm
Okay.
really enjoying the show. Like, I really am.
Absolutely. So, does it confuse you of why they went to that other guy as the Flash?
I'm not there yet. So it's still
Like,
In the
I don't know.
movies.
Like they
In
when
the-
they went to
Oh,
the movie, they changed, like they should have used him. He's a perfect Flash. Like
Yeah,
I love
Different
him.
universe.
No, same universe.
No, it's different.
You're different.
I'll tell you why.
How about you go
Because
back to the
whoever
future
was
and tell me-
running, whoever was running
Back to the year
DCU had their head up their ass, and now James Gunn's there, and maybe he'll start fixing stuff.
Oh, they'd have to completely reboot it because that the DC universe is just a disaster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rebecca says, Jane Doe, she did send you someone. Yeah, she did get my advice on this someone, and I don't think you should trust either of us, really. I am pretty excited. It is going to be epic.
Yeah, I wasn't
give it-
sure how much I would enjoy the show, but
The Flash is great. I thought it was great. So, are you at the part where Green Arrow's coming in yet, or no?
he's coming to a couple episodes.
Okay.
Maybe
That's
like
where it
3
kind
or
of
4
lost me. a
total.
bit.
You get to the episode where he runs yet? Like really fast?
The Green Arrow? Which character?
Oh, sorry, it's in season 7. You gotta wait.
Oh, I gotta wait that long.
That show gets a little corny though.
I could see
I'm waiting-
how
I'm
that
waiting for the
happens.
That's not the show turns into the joke.
Yeah, I agree. Like
It's really
that's where
really
I felt-
good for the first few.
That's where like I felt the Green Arrow spot. Like it started kind of losing me at that point, right?
Oh, they
Some
bring
of
him in
them
a lot more into the show.
Yeah, because they start doing a lot more. The part that I don't love about that is all the crossover stuff. Because they started crossing over, and you start losing a lot of it, right? So they started crossing Green Arrow over into Flash, and then Flash over into Green Arrow, and you had to watch both of them to kind of figure out what the hell was going on.
I can't stand that.
But that's so that you
Yeah.
end up watching the other show.
Right, because the other show's
You don't
doing
know what you're
poorly.
watching.
So
Yeah, and then they also cross over with the whatevers of tomorrow. What are they called? They cross over with another show as well.
all right, I guarantee at that point I will stop watching.
You will, like that's where they lost me in it, sort of thing. But
NBC does that stuff, and I can't stand it with all their Chicago's and New York shows. I just hate it.
What about Grey's Anatomy?
I don't know.
And
Is
they
that
cross over with that firefighter show. You guys watch that?
no?
It's just me.
Rebecca asked, has anybody watched the Addams Family, the Wednesday show?
yes, I have.
I've watched one episode.
I have not.
Same. I have not.
It's
either.
actually pretty good. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, I heard good things.
It's a lot more gory than I expected.
What's
Yeah,
that on?
but yes and no, right? Like it's not terrible. Like people at work were
Oh
talking
no,
about
it's not a criticism.
No, but people at work were talking that they're letting their kids watch it and stuff, and it was doable for the kids to watch, right?
For the most part, yeah, I think so. Guys, it all depends on how much you like your kid.
I guess, yeah.
So
Agreed.
you're telling me I should let them watch it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, cool. Guys, I'll see you in a little bit.
You're staying.
Becca said Wednesday and Scooby were her favorite characters growing up.
Tanner and Kevin?
Yeah.
Seems odd. But I'll take
You
it.
lie. You lie.
Yeah, I've got something seriously wrong I did here. I'm backing up. Beep, beep, beep. Let's see
What
what
else
I'll
is
do.
new with everybody?
I was in Calgary early this week, and I tried to stop by and see Tony, but he wasn't in. But his store was awfully full of stuff. I didn't do a video or anything. I'll maybe try to do one next week. I'm back down, so his store was awfully full of product. And I
A lot
got
of people
to
in the store
actually-
too.
No, I was the only one. It was a very shitty day. The weather was really, really bad, and yeah, I stopped in, and his daughter was actually working there. He had went to pick up his wife or something like that, and but I saw I hadn't seen one of the bucket wheels before. I know it's an older set, but I hadn't seen one built. He had like 2 or 3 of them sitting there.
Oh, wow.
And when I went into the brickyard today, he had one of them sitting there too. I'm like, holy crap, these things are really coming around right now.
Hey, Armin.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Armin, how you doing?
Yeah, I can't imagine the hustle that goes into what they do.
Well, it's funny because I was talking to a friend about it the other day, and it almost like stuff almost falls in your lap, right? Like,
Yeah.
and it's. I don't want to like say. I'm not trying to say anything bad but I've seen this with Jack and stuff too, and anybody, all of these stores. You know, and these stores are there to make money, obviously. But you know, someone will come in and they'll have a $500 set, and they'll be like, "I need to get rid of this," and the store's like, "I'll give you $150." And they're
Yeah.
like, "No." They're like, "Okay, well, that's what I can offer because I've got 3 of them. I've got this. I've got that, right?" But they're like, they sit there for a second and they're like, "Okay."
Yep.
Because they're desperate.
They're
Well,
desperate.
they're either desperate or they know they don't. They're lazy and they don't. That's not a knock. I'm lazy too. I've done it.
Yeah.
They don't want to go out and do the legwork to sell it, you know, online
Yeah, for sure.
and have to do the shipping and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Jenny Bricks.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
bricks. So yeah, I just like I said, I understand it. I get it. It is what it is, but you know, they can come across some good stuff, and I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that, because it's
It's
you know,
business.
we all want these stores to stay. Yeah, it's business, and we all want these stores to stay in business and doing that because a couple reasons. It'll give us an option to buy something that we're looking for.
Yep.
Or even just see something. Like not all the times I necessarily need to own it. I just would like to see it and say, you know,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool, that's neat, that's great product, great idea, you know. But then I look at that stupid bucket wheel thing, and for whatever reason in my head, I gotta have one. So
I was talking to the manager at the Lego store today, and he said, "Go figure." So I don't know if everybody saw, but the foosball table that's been out for a month is 30% off already.
What? You
Yeah.
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
I mean, I can see that thing selling like hotcakes.
It's
shocker.
probably sold
Not
out by
worth
now.
it. It's not worth it. It's 79.5% off.
It's
think
really
it's-
not. It's
Hot garbage.
it is.
It is-
It was funny. You guys know I'm not a big fan of Ryan M&R, but he did a video and he's like, "Look, he did a review on it and I was like, it's terrible." He's like, and he actually bought a foosball table for $250, and then he couldn't even put it together because he couldn't figure out how to put a foosball table together. But
Well, that's because he still lives in his parents' house.
true.
So he's still in the same bedroom he was born in.
He was
But-
born in that bedroom?
You never heard the origin story? Oh man,
No,
hold on to your hats.
Eric doesn't come out till this summer, till next summer.
Oh my bad.
I don't watch him all the time. I occasionally
Spoilers.
stuff. Anyway, but like he said, the store manager said he hasn't sold a single Hulkbuster yet. Shocker, right? And
Good thing
it's
they're
going to
coming
be
out with another one.
next year when a new Hulkbuster comes out that's better. He said they have sold several of the Hogwarts trains, but
It's probably
they're
for
not
5
selling the
times
Razor
more.
Crest. Like he said they got like 50 Razor Crests and they're not flying off the shelf. Like, just people are not buying these big sets. They're just not
Well,
doing
because
it.
it's the price, right? It's
Yeah.
strictly the money. It's all it boils down to is the money. I mean,
Well, it's just they just are trying to charge too much for what it is.
100%.
Black Panther
100%.
bus. That's another one that's like
Well, that Black Panther bus is just dumb.
Well,
It's
no,
gigantic to begin with. It's almost the size of the Eiffel Tower,
Yeah.
and then it's like, who
See,
wants
Aspen
that?
built it. Aspen built one, and it's actually nice. I will get. I don't like the Wakanda for like the claws up.
Yeah.
I actually like it just as the bust. You know what I mean?
Aspen
Yeah,
says
but-
you wash your mouth out with soap.
But why? But why Black Panther?
Well,
I think
you
it
know
was
why.
probably in the works.
I mean,
a
they
long time
started
ago.
making it 2 years ago, right after
think so.
Chadwick died.
No, it was before.
No,
They
it
started
was-
that before he died.
I
don't
Either
know.
way, I think it was in the system to happen. My thing with it is, and I don't disagree. I actually think Aspen's is really nice, but I'm not interested in that money. You know what I
No,
mean?
but that's just it. Like, it is a beautiful set. It looks phenomenal. But who
I don't
wants
think
it?
it's worth what they say it's worth. That's the thing,
Yeah.
or what they think
It's not.
The Titanic, sort of the same thing. Like the Titan, in the time, still on the same boat as the Titanic. I would actually really love the Titanic. I would love to do that build. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And
I think the Titanic's a different story, though.
He said they're selling the Titanic. They're still
yes, they're
consistently
still
moving it.
Yeah.
But he said
That's the
Eiffel
thing.
Tower's not really moving either. And like I told, my theory with the Razor Crest is if they had given a gift with purchase, an exclusive Star Wars gift with purchase, I guarantee that thing would be flying off the shelf. I think some people are pissed and they're boycotting.
Even if it was just another lightsaber.
Right. Exactly.
I don't know 100% if I agree with you very much actually with that, Tanner. But again, for me, it's the cost.
Sure.
I love that set. I love that model. I love everything about it. I can't afford it. It's way out of reach. You know,
It's
and you
just too
can't
much-
tell me
Yeah, it's too much right back to back to back too.
back to back to back. And you can't tell me, because we all know someone who works at a Lego store and we know the deals they get. And I'd be willing to bet dollars to donuts Lego's still making money on what they sell their employees at half off.
Oh, 100%.
You know, so it's a little bit frustrating from that aspect, because it's like they could definitely sell a quantity of those things over just the few people that can afford the $700-800 per set that are coming out in droves.
Monty Emmis here says, I like some of the expensive sets. I have the Titanic, love it. Want the Lighthouse and the Razor Crest. And those are absolutely great sets. They just, I don't think they're as good as. I think they are better than some of the other ones we mentioned.
So do you
I
think
saw
you'll have a
someone's
lot of people?
Instagram today.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Eric, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you think so? You think you'll see a lot of people wait for May the 4th double points to then get some of those older UCS sets?
100%.
Yeah. Someone had on their Instagram, I can't remember who it was the other day. It might have been today or yesterday. I can't remember. I saw it, but they said they got their Christmas bonus and they had a Star Destroyer, AT-AT. All the big sets were kind of in there, and that was a Christmas bonus. I'm like, yeah, for sure, but you're not picking that stuff up throughout the year when it's your normal paycheck every week to week, because you just can.
Kate says she saw the Black Panther last weekend. It was beautiful. It was a good movie. Everybody seen it or no?
Not yet. No.
I have not seen it yet. All
right. It was good. I liked it. I'm trying to decide if I liked it better than the first one. I don't think I did, but it wasn't like a step function below it, right? It was. Okay. You noticed the absence of Chadwick, but there were some really strong, Angela Bassett, the mother. She was phenomenal. Shuri was good in it, and then the villain was amazing. He did a really good
job. Becca says there's double points right now in Australia. Don't we? Do we have double points on right now or no? Is that coming?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, 9th through the 13th. Today through the 13th. Okay.
That's what's tempting me to buy the Razor Crest right now.
Yeah.
Because you get a lot of gift with purchases too.
Yeah, you get 5 gift with purchases right now, or 4 rather.
Another blanket.
You get another blanket.
The Razor Crest right now?
On. You can get the blanket, the fun and funky pack, the Santa's Workshop, and there's a little train poly bag.
I don't think you get all of those for online orders, though.
Yes, you do.
I think the train is just.
It's not. I got it today from this tab order. 100%.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, but that's in store though. The train.
No. This was PAB online. Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
What did you get? Sorry?
It was listed as in store only, but it is. Yeah. You do get it online. It's a train poly bag that you can buy from Toys R Us for $5 probably.
Yeah. I mean, not as good as the McLaren poly bag, but it's decent.
I mean, nothing is. Monty.
There's none of those left in. Well, sorry. There's only one of those McLaren poly bags left in Canada, but not for long. He says, I'm amazed at what some of the gift with purchases sets are going for nowadays. Yeah, some of them are ridiculous.
Yeah. Monty says, I don't understand these arguments because I don't want them all, and I honestly don't understand people who do. If they have a range, I can pick and choose, which is what I want to do. For sure, and that's it. I'm actually overjoyed when there's a huge expensive set that I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you question why. Because some of these big sets, it seems like almost nobody wants them.
Right.
And again, I'm not talking about the Black Panther set because obviously there are several people that have wanted it and bought it. But the Hulkbuster seems to have, I've maybe seen one person that says, yeah, I want that set. Right.
It's going to be a diehard Marvel fan or whatever, right? That's going like a completionist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I do want the Hulkbuster, but it's almost just purely because of the size. It's not necessarily because it looks amazing.
Do you have the other one?
I do, yeah. Okay. I am a Hulkbuster fan in general.
I just think it looks silly. I saw it in the store. I think it looks odd because of the size, and it looks like they made some definite odd design decisions just to try and be able to fit that stupid Iron Man inside it, right?
Yeah, so you're looking for, if you're buying the Hulkbuster, you almost have to buy the Iron Man set,
right?
Or else there's just a big gaping hole in the center of it.
Right. And I wish they would have, instead of putting that stupid Tony Stark figure in it, they should have put the banner that they're putting in the new Hulkbuster, right? They should have put
Yeah.
Bruce Banner in there.
Just put a big Hulk in the center.
Exactly. Like they could have done that. PBJ said his order today online did not include the train. He's getting the blanket, Santa's Workshop, VIP, Fun and Funky Add-on pack.
Yeah, because I put the Razor Crest in my cart just to see what would load up.
They must have ran out of them.
Maybe.
Was that PAB order though for Black Friday or
It was
for
last
right
week.
now?
No, it was
Okay.
last week. Yeah. Monty says he agrees. Hulkbuster and Foosball are definitely the odd ones out, but I don't want the Daily Bugle, which is very popular. I agree. Some sets are interesting choices. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, at the end of the day, it has to be something you want. I mean, it doesn't make sense
Yeah.
if you're going to buy something that you don't want, right? Just because
Seth
everybody
said
else is doing
he's
it.
I'm sorry.
What's that?
I said Seth said he's eyeing up Bowser for double points. I
Yeah,
would
that's a
highly
good one.
recommend Bowser.
Highly recommend it.
See, that's another one. I really like the Bowser. I
Yeah.
wrongly
How much was that
dislike
one?
the stand it's on.
Okay.
The Bowser is $250 US. So
7,000 Canadian.
yes.
I think it's $350 Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's what I was gonna touch base on is that, you know, with those fails, there have been some really great sets that have come out this year too, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like the Sanctum, the Lighthouse, Bowser. I've built it. Tanner talks, glowingly of the Razor Crest. Like, there's been a lot of great sets that have come out this year too.
100%. 100%. A lot of people
Just too
have
much.
talked highly of the built set you're building right now, Eric. The one that Kevin's doing right now is a banger. Like, it's a really good set.
What about mine?
There's been a lot of talk about it.
You can poke your own balls, buddy.
The DeLorean that came out.
Yep.
Wait, was that this year or last year?
The
That was
Lion
this year.
Yeah. So there you go. That's another great set. Optimus Prime, I didn't love. I don't know about you guys.
I love
I,
Yellow.
I'm not upset that I didn't get it.
Oh no, I'm a huge Transformers fan though, so that's
Well, I am too. I just wasn't wowed by the build. And I think the model at the end of the day kind of looks like it definitely looks like the retro toy, but
Yeah.
the transforming feature of it's really kind of clunky, I think. And I don't know.
it's Lego.
I get it that it's Lego, but that's the whole reason they shouldn't have made it transform then.
I think I like it. I think it looks way better when he's Optimus Prime rather than the pickup truck.
Yeah.
I think that set leads to much greater things in the future to be able to transform Optimus Prime into a truck where normally you would have probably had to take it apart, change it up a little bit, and then turn it into the truck. So I think it's going to lead to some really cool sets in the future.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because before that, the only thing you could compare it to would be Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, it's transforming, kinda.
And the other one I'm surprised about, and I was talking to the store manager about this one. I think it might be my favorite set of the year, and he said it is not flying off the shelves, and Walmart has deep discounted it. The freaking Galaxy Explorer. It's one of the best builds of the year. It's the best value, definitely the best value set of the year by
I
far.
100% agree with that comment. 100% agree with that.
It's really cool, actually. I just built that one.
Yeah,
But that's got to be a generational thing, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't
the
know,
four
man.
of us
Like,
are talking about Lego that was built like that. Like, that's what we are used to and grew up on. And you have a generation now that's getting builds like this and Bowser, and they're seeing these things. They probably look at that and they're like, well, that looks lame. They're not, there isn't that nostalgia behind it, I think, for them to enjoy.
It's just a blue spaceship to them.
yeah.
Yeah. I think if they gave it a shot, then they'd see, well, wow, this is really cool. But yeah, it definitely was geared to adults, right? It wasn't to the average kid, would be my guess.
So
I think that's probably
Max says,
why they marketed it as an anniversary set.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max says you can easily find Bowser at $50 off Amazon in Canada right now. That's good.
Oh wow,
That might be worth
Lock
it.
that up.
that would
Blue
make it
collar-
worth it to me.
Yeah. Blue Collar said, I think I'm going to pull the trigger on the Eiffel Tower double VIP with gift with purchase. And they're giving the Eiffel's apartment, which is that Eiffel's apartment is actually pretty nice. That's what's putting him over the edge.
I mean, Eric knows that he makes fun of it. I've been talking about that all week. I've been kind of fighting with myself on that, but it's just another one. I still got the Titanic sitting on the floor right there, and this one would just sit right next to it for the next year.
Yeah.
So I'm just
I'm the same way. I've had that struggle. It would be really nice to have that gift with purchase, but I just don't want to shell the money for the Eiffel Tower. It's not going to fit in my room on the table anyway.
Yeah.
The Titanic side of it, though, we'll build that because I will get that Titanic. We'll do that one together.
100%.
See, the Titanic, I used to say that I didn't want it.
I was the
Seeing
same
it
way.
in the Lego store,
Yeah.
and now I
So
want it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
It's just too
That
bad
set
there's no
was-
I
Leonardo.
know.
was
I
dead
saw
set
some
against
really-
that set.
Yeah.
I saw some really good customs out there on Citizen Brick. Actually, BBG Forge has some customs. I bought theirs, but Citizen Brick has them, and they made like Jack as a popsicle, and then they've got a little shitty door for him to float on.
That's perfect.
Like
Is the
he's
door like
blue,
really
but
long on one side and really short on the other?
I think so. It's
Perfect.
hilarious.
She could have saved him, bitch. Aspen said she didn't, and Aspen was hardcore. Like no one, I don't think anybody that I know was more excited to get Transformers than like Optimus Prime than Aspen. She was like all over it, and her comment is she doesn't like it as much as she thought she would have.
Yeah.
Like she thought she was gonna.
Yep.
So that makes sense. Beth
Well, I mean,
says,
she's not as big a fan as you thought.
Oh, she's gonna punch you square in the face, and I'm gonna let her.
Throat punch you.
She's gonna throat punch you right through the screen.
You know what?
Seth says,
I would
I'm
pay for
also
that.
looking at buying the GBFH tomorrow.
Ghostbuster Firehouse.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yeah.
That's a set we don't talk about.
Don't we?
No,
Yeah,
we don't talk about that one.
Hey Wendy, how you doing? We're having a great Friday night build night.
We say hi. Somebody else showed up. Did we say hi to him? It was
Max there. We got Mac already. Jenny Bricks. We already said hi, Jenny Bricks.
Monty.
Brick
I thought
Doctor.
somebody else. Brick Doctor. Hey Joe.
Joe is here. Yep.
Nice to see you.
Ize said for me it was either Home Alone or Optimus Prime. I went with Home Alone House.
Good-
Sounds like I
good
made the right
choice.
choice. I bet your ass you did. That set is actually sitting upstairs right now on my kitchen counter. It's part of my Christmas display. I absolutely love that set.
I got it upstairs
love
now too.
Yeah.
That's one that I would
Everybody
love
that
to
walks
get.
my house and sees it, they're like, "What? Oh my god!" And you open it up and you're showing them the little like the Michael Jordan on the train and all that
Yep.
stuff. Like that set is freaking amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I watched you build some of that. I was over, and it made me want it.
Bada says all his double VIP and gift with purchases has me staring at the Razor Crest in my cart right now. One more beer and it's probably a done deal.
Here you go, buddy.
Man. That's a build. That's a buy you won't regret. I think it's just as good as the AT-AT last year. It might even be better than the AT-AT.
That's one I still have in a box.
That one's a
That's
really good
probably going to be my next set. I really, 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 really want that set so bad. But
you
it's
said
a
you
money
didn't
thing
want that
again.
one.
It's just- What's that?
So I thought you just said you didn't want that one.
It's the same as the Titanic. I didn't, but now I do.
Once you see it,
I'm a walker guy. Yeah, I'm a walker guy, right? And I'm a stormtrooper guy, so I want to fill that thing up with stormtroopers. Like it's just, it's in my head. It's burning. I want to do it. So I'll just come over to your place and borrow yours for a little while.
which one?
Which Walker?
Yeah,
PATAT.
I got that
You
custom
got two
one.
of them? Oh no, I'm taking the big one. Taking the big
But
one for
with this,
sure.
with
Sounds
this track record, I really hope that they don't screw up the Indiana Jones sets that are coming out next year and the big Lord of the Rings set that's rumored.
How do you think they could though? Like just overproducing it, or just not doing a great enough job at it?
Just not doing a good enough job at it. That's what
Well-
I'm worried about. I'm worried they're going to dumb the Indiana Jones sets down too much because those sets were amazing. I kicked myself for not buying those sets when they came out. And
I've got a few of them.
yeah,
I have never seen an Indiana Jones movie. So what
What?
would they even make?
get the hell out of here.
What the hell? else is-
That's one I just missed out on. I intend on watching them, but I've just never seen it.
You should watch them tonight. You should watch them
Tonight.
right now.
Yeah, turn
Okay,
it
see
on.
you guys later.
Get half round on the TV there. Get it up.
Kate said she has the opportunity to build the Lego First League trophies tonight for the high school robotics tournament tomorrow. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
But what kind of set would they make for Indiana Jones? Just like a boulder?
They could do
so
the Boulder Run. They've done it.
So
right?
that's what they did last time. They did the Boulder Run. They did a Temple of Doom build with like a big roller coaster track. They did.
They could do a
They-
That's
monkey
the one with the
brain opening.
golden monkey.
Yeah,
Golden
with the brain
Idol.
opening up. That one.
Yeah.
They did a couple that they probably won't do. Like they did one that was a big fighter jet, and they did some military jeep type things as well.
That's what I was going to bring up and say. Do we think, was it in Germany somewhere, some group
Yeah.
is going to protest the
Those
Indiana
Indiana
Jones
Jones in their
stuff?
sets, Matthew.
I think they're gonna
Oh, that's
do.
cool.
I think
That's
they're gonna
what I
do the
wanna do in their
biplanes
sets.
from Last Crusade. I think they're gonna do
That would be
those,
excellent. I'd be
Yeah.
all over that.
right?
See, that's one that I'm gonna probably pass on. I have no nostalgia
Okay.
for it.
Did we just become big friends? Yes, we did. I sent that to Tanner the other day. I saw this TikTok that was a guy, and he was just showing his collection of Black Series, and he had them on these really nice shelves, and he had LEDs in front, so they were like lit up and really nice and stuff. And it said, he goes, "Can you imagine if we had these things when we were kids? Better yet, we have them now that we're 40."
He's not
Bunch
wrong.
of nerds.
We are.
Yeah.
It's a box
Nerds.
collecting nerds. Yeah, nerds. The other good news is that everybody's been paying attention that Mr. Eric has been starting to get back hot and heavy in the old TikTokies.
Yeah. Pick the worst time to do it
Is
Wow.
TikTok still a thing?
at the
No.
moment.
That's another thing I never got into. I don't understand it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
So she said.
You gotta have the attention span of a gnat to get
Right.
it.
Well, Eric, there you go.
That's why
No,
it
I'm
works so
talking
well
about
for me.
If you're
Not to
interested
produce
in
it.
in boobs and pimple popping and
Wait, did you say boobs
I did say
Yeah.
boobs.
on
Boobs,
TikTok?
pimple popping, and funny dog videos. TikTok is for you.
And Lego.
And Lego. Yeah.
Eric's not showing the boobs.
I mean, Lego was a given, Eric. Who's
My other
interested in
channel.
those things that's not.
You got so many followers. You call them old squishy tits.
I mean, what's it called? Do you follow people?
Do I follow people? I follow Eric.
Like
that
on
is-
TikTok, what's it called?
I
You
think that-
watch them?
It's called following.
Oh, I'd follow you if you showed your boobs, Eric.
Done deal.
I'll send you the link to the other page.
Well, I mean, privates are fine too.
Aspen said, "Hey, there are a bunch of half-naked men with lightsabers on there too."
Aspen, that's called dick talk. You're on the wrong one.
Yeah, Max says, "Great description, but you left out stupid dancing." Yes, sorry, stupid dancing as well.
Oh, very
Yeah, I thought that's all it was dancing.
And then
No,
Wendy
well-
says she came across Lego Grandma on YouTube, German granny building Lego wheelchair ramps out of Lego. Yeah, I saw that. That is really cool, actually.
Yeah. So Tanner
I
saw
follow
that in between making his dance videos. There are some interesting cats on there, that's for sure. There are some neat things to see. There are some neat human beings out there. I mean, it all depends on your algorithm. If what's coming up is boobs all the time, it's because that's what you're watching.
Don't tell them.
It's all that's on there. I can't help it.
Well, there's not.
Yeah,
That's
it
all
is.
you're watching. It's because you spend the most amount of time on those videos. It's an algorithm, dude. Like, it's literally locking you into what you like to see.
When they are like 3-second videos, I can't really help but to watch them all the way through. Right?
That's
You
what I'm
just
saying.
been
You need the
outed.
attention span
I
of
don't-
that.
I don't last much longer than 3 seconds, Kevin. Come on.
That's what she said. But that was too easy. Oh. There are some funny things on there, some amazing things. I mean, the other day, I'm hoping that Rebecca sends it to Aspen. There was a sloth riding in someone's boat. It was awesome. Quick Doctor says the shuffle dancing videos are good. Yeah, and Ease is 100% right. It tracks how long you watch them. Well, that's a cool boost. Yeah.
Well, that's creepy.
Little dinosaur mount
Little
there.
dinosaur
selling
mouth?
some
Okay, yeah,
hats.
that's neat. I like that.
Oh, that is cool.
All right. Let's curse and build some pine trees. Palm trees.
Pine trees. You're building some Canadian pine trees for the old Jurassic Park.
This will not make it into my park, but it's kind of a cool little quadcopter here,
Yeah.
quadcopter bike, and it shoots the net out of it. But I'm not taking now, Eric. I don't know if Eric's still around. This net is a round net, like it's one of the
Oh.
round ones. I'm still sending it to you though.
Excellent. You know what? He should throw that into the mix of nets and see if he can find it. I can't wait till he makes his whole bodysuit of nets.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the boobs. I'm just saying I don't spend a ton of time watching them. It's just all that's on there. It is all that's on there. It's the boobs and the pimple poppers and those pimple popper, I will admit, those are like freaking car accidents. You don't want to watch them, but you just can't look away.
Oh, there's
I will
no
not
way I
watch
can
them.
watch that.
I walked up to one of my employees today. He was watching a video on yeah, Eric is shooting a video right now on TikTok. I watched I walk up to him to say something. He's watching a video of someone pulling out ingrown hairs. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you eating lunch and watching that? What is wrong with you?
It's so bad.
Well, here's
Yeah,
one
I think
negative. The light brick doesn't work.
Oh, that's weird. That's super weird.
There you go, buddy. Mine works.
There's a light brick that works.
Yeah, but that one's yellow. This one's supposed to be white.
So's your face.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, he's got one too.
Is that one white?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
tell.
Aspen and Jenny Bricks are both saying no boobs or pimples on mine, and Brick Doctor's right. You guys just aren't watching it right.
Yeah. Watch it better.
What I do like is the douchebag that's up there and like constantly popping a balloon full of goo over his wife and then shooting her with
Oh,
the
that is
screwdriver.
awesome.
Those,
They're good
those
at
are
that.
hilarious.
Yeah, but I saw that on Instagram.
True.
The
But it's still
there is a person that dances on there a lot. He's kind of one of my Jesse there, the old Professor Brickman. He loves his dancing.
Oh yeah, he does. He does a
Yeah.
lot of that on Instagram too.
He does a shit ton of TikTok dancing.
I wonder if you can replace the batteries on this thing.
You probably can.
Your vibrator?
You can on the Lego ones.
Well, that one I know you can.
The Lego vibrator?
The Lego vibrator? What?
That would hurt. Huh? I didn't say anything.
Is After Dark?
No, it's always after dark. Oh, there's Freezy Freeze a lot. Freezing.
Sorry, I
Sam.
heard about a new Lego product. I wanted to hear more.
Oh, a Lego vibrator.
It's
That's
a
not official Lego.
massager.
You heard it here first. New gift with purchase.
The Lego massager.
Oh my god, they would sell so many Razor Crests and Black Panther busts if they just added that as a gift with purchase. I think we have
The
an idea.
Lego vibrator.
Well, Tanner, if Brickmasters was ever going to be a thing, it's not anymore.
Right?
We've suggested too
studded.
much. It's studded for her pleasure. T-shirts in it now.
Nope.
Tanner's worried about what to say right now. You'll never lose grip.
Just don't step
Battery
on it.
Battery not included. Motor is separate. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Tanner to
Oh,
drop
the
the
others are
hammer.
winning already. Look at that.
Are the Blues losing? Probably.
I should probably have that game on so I can cheer, but
Kate, I can imagine that. I mean, there was a toilet on there, so why not a vibrator on Lego Ideas?
Tanner, it'd be good for you when you don't know what to do with your hands.
Yeah, I'm all right.
He's okay.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, Bricklink Designer Program. Do we want to talk about that? Back to a serious note.
Yeah, sure.
So they're switching up how they do the Bricklink Designer Program next year. Apparently, it's going to be like an open forum for people to just submit ideas in Studio 2. So they're not going to use the failed ideas stuff. They're going to open up the well and let you submit an idea, and then they're gonna. The nice thing that I saw is they're doing 5 sets per wave, but all 5 can get funded, basically.
Okay.
So it's not going to be the first X amount to get there. It's going to be all 5. If they get over 3,000, then they're funded. They're producing 20,000 now instead of 10,000. Jenny Brick says, "Are they going to ship it quicker?" That's probably a no.
I don't think she's talking about the. She might
The
not be
Lego?
talking about the Bricklink there. If you look at a couple of that, she says they need to make it waterproof. She might be wanting to get something else shipped quicker. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just.
Well,
But if it's
speculating.
waterproof, it still won't float, though.
Doesn't need to float. Needs to sink.
I'm so confused.
Anyway, carry on, Tanner.
So the 10,000 though, that was only for, was that all waves? They ended up doing 10K?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it sounds like Lego is kind of taking a step back in the whole process now, which is interesting.
More than they already have?
Yeah, right.
Well, that's not a terrible thing. I think maybe have someone have control of it so they do a better job.
Hmm.
I don't think they were really involved with the last kind of go round, right? Like I think that was
I
them
agree.
definitely taking a step back.
I agree. They made it seem like they were doing
They
this
didn't give a shit.
review on it, and I can't imagine that was the case.
Yeah.
or they let the interns do it.
Hey, DCL.
Hey,
Hey,
DCL.
DCL. Oh, Mac just said, what do you guys think of the first mini run of Star Wars stuff? TIE Bomber.
The TIE
Battle
Bomber
Pack,
looks
custom
great.
I haven't seen it actually, so I'm interested.
I thought I sent you a picture.
Is
Oh,
there
maybe
just
you did.
is it just the one image of the front of it, or is there
Yeah.
additional shots right now?
No, it's just the one image of the front.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah,
My bad.
and the 501st Battle Pack looks good.
Yeah, I think they've done a really good job lately with those builds. With the Star Wars, ships there. I think they've done a good job.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you send me the 501 Battle Pack? They're doing a different one?
Maybe not.
Are they doing a different one?
Yeah, they're doing a new one.
Is that just a spit in Ryan's face, or what's the deal with that?
Probably. I don't know, but probably because the other one was just so popular.
Could be, yeah.
Might need a longer piece of flux tube. I will be right back.
We'll be right here, buddy. Y'all come back now. Oh, there's Matthew.
Well, hey guys.
Oh God, are you done your Pokeball?
Yeah,
Would
it
you
doesn't.
like to show
It's
me your
not
ball?
bad. It's actually not bad.
Mm-hmm.
The bricks are definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
Not impressed. The brick doesn't work.
Oh, the light brick, yeah.
Yeah, but all in all, it looks pretty cool. I'm satisfied. I'm going to contact them and make them send me a light brick.
Mhm.
No, it looks really good.
It looks like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Max said, I hope the 20th anniversary logo on the battle packs means there are going to be more anniversary sets. Chances are good. They tend to love their anniversary stuff. So
Yep.
chances
Yeah,
are
maybe they
good
can
with that.
add some more minifigs, right? Because they have 4 of the
No.
20th anniversary ones.
Yes. Where are they? Is that these ones?
They come with a little
Those-
stand. They came in
those
some of the
guys?
sets. No,
Those
I don't know if I have any nearby. Let me see.
Oh, I might have. I don't know. Shit everywhere. So yeah, there's a good chance of that. I'd say like they do love that stuff. Brick Duck said, "Did you guys see the rumored update retirement list? Looks like I was right about the blacksmith. If anybody wants a blacksmith and hasn't picked it up yet, better act fast. And if you haven't picked it up and you're debating on that one, it is a very nice set.
Oh yeah,
Very good. Yeah, I like
just
that.
recently built that one actually.
Supposed to be the Mustang and the Ecto 1. Well, the Mustang was okay. I got 2 of the Mustangs because I have the original build, and then we built the Shelby out of the other one, the Fragile Shelby.
That's some good dusting.
Oh yeah.
There's some- I don't think he's dusting
Holy
the
cow.
set.
Is that a makeup brush?
No, they sell them specifically for Lego,
Oh, where?
supposedly. Some Chinese company. I bought a bunch of people were doing a review on a vacuum for it, and I was like, "Oh, let me order it and do a review and see how it is."
Just
It's-
sucked up
I
all
would
your
say
Lego?
it's not worth the money, but they do sell these as well with them for like $10. You get like 5 different ones, and they work pretty well. They come in various sizes, all
Oh.
shapes and sizes. So,
You
yeah,
sold
these-
me. I'm
so Kev,
I'm very
these minifigs. I don't know where Han Solo and
Oh
Luke
yes,
Skywalker
I've got all
are right
those. I've got all those. Yeah,
now.
100%.
And then they also did a Lando, right?
Yes, yeah, I've got
So-
them all for sure.
I think Lando's the only one I'm missing.
I just got like
No,
in my
and
video
Darth
that
Vader.
I put up. In my video I put up, that's what I moved. I moved the Star Destroyers up on the shelf over there, and
Mhm.
that's how I had all my special Star Wars figures were all on that shelf that were in front of it. So
Yep.
I can now pull them out of the box and put them up there.
Nice.
Aspen said her blacksmith is now a windmill, and it's a fabulous windmill. Like that rebrickable is really nice as well.
Yeah.
So in case anyone's interested whatsoever, I'm going to build this now.
What is it?
That one's nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
Is
one.
that the cardboard one or the?
The cardboard one, yeah.
I don't actually think I have that one. Didn't get anything when that one was available. So Kate's put some mosaics up. Looks sharp. I'm hoping that stuff will be show everybody on Instagram or whatever, Kate. That and that. My blacksmith is a plumber now. Times change. What other? So the rubricable that you're doing, Aspen, from the other set. What set are you using for that? Is that another blacksmith rubricable or something else? Doug said, "Sweet. Just had Thor's hammer and Groot delivered along with Santa's workshop today. Trained Polly and other fun, funky VIP bag. Nice.
Nice.
I don't have Groot, and that Thor's hammer was a fun build. I thought it was neat.
That one's a cool one to have on display.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good looking display.
Yeah.
Which way does this? Oh, like that. That's what I'm doing wrong. There we go.
So will this? No, we'll have one the 23rd, right? I was wondering, is this the last for December?
We're not going to have one next week, but we can definitely go the week after. As long as Tanner, you good the week after?
Yeah, I think so. I think Cody's going to do the week after as well.
That's right. So we'll have Cody here on that's the 23rd.
Christmas
It'll be
Eve.
Yeah, it'll be the Cody Christmas special we're going to do.
So I just missed the cut.
Cody's going to come in and sing Christmas carols for everybody. I hope I'm not overpromising. Oh, what the shit? I screwed that up. Backing up. All
What'd I miss?
talking. What's that?
What did I miss?
Well, Eric sang a song.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful. Showed his windpipes.
As always.
Was it Beaker? Was he Beaker?
How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Yes. That one right there and there. Okay.
Wow. So was that a year ago now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was pretty close to one.
Wow.
Speaking
Okay,
of which,
Aspen
I
put
got
the,
to build some- Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Aspen put the link up for the other windmill. Oh, that's nice.
I think she showed me that one already. Yeah, she
Yeah.
definitely did.
Does it say what set?
I don't think it uses a set.
Yeah, it's just parts, right?
I
Yeah.
believe so.
That's nice. I like that. That's sharp. And I definitely have said it before, but it's going to start happening. I'm going to get more into building my own stuff and custom stuff because I much more enjoy that. And so
And you're pretty good at it.
Right.
I'm okay.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm okay at it. I like plugging away at it. That's for sure. It's tough to do YouTube stuff on that though because it just stuff takes so long, right? But I think I'm going to just get enough stuff going where I have a kind of a multitude of things on the go, and then I can just do update videos of everything, sort of thing.
Absolutely.
One of the things I was going to be doing if Colleen didn't talk me into this Ferrari, one of the things I was definitely going to be going into was actually finishing the interior of my Saturn.
Damn near killed him.
Yeah, so close. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that, and I think that might start happening over my Christmas break. I'm going to have some time, and I'm don't have a lot on the go, so I think I'm going to start plugging away at that. Have some fun with it.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Gotta get some holiday habitats built.
You're doing that's Kate's challenge right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. First post for those is the 19th, I think, when you can start posting those. But I have yet to build one, and I still got to come up with 6 ideas.
You've probably already got 12 in your head and have them half built in your brain, so you're doing all right.
I got like 2 in my head. I will admit I've been pretty distracted by this Jurassic build, but I'm starting to see the finish line on this thing.
Well, quite honestly, that's a good thing to be distracted on because that thing is absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I can't wait till I get the instructions for it and can build my own. What?
Good luck with that.
Some of those things are just beautiful to have on your own and share with people because it's amazing. Are you going to take that to the show?
Yeah.
Is that where you're taking?
Yes. I am taking this one definitely to Chicago. All right, we got 1 tree done. No curse words.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That we heard.
I got the dark green bushes instead of the dark tan ones because the dark tan ones are like $5 a pop. It's ridiculous. Wow. They look better, but the dark green I think looks good. It's like maybe a fresher tree with a little less. But the dark green are like $1 a pop, but the dark tan are friggin'.
Seems still a lot for that part.
It is.
Why is it so much? Is it that one like super rare? Or what's going on with
it? I think it's just super rare, and I don't think they make them anymore in the dark tan.
I've
got a few.
I just sent them to you.
That's information that would have been helpful yesterday.
Well, it could still be helpful because I haven't sent your box out yet. So, still a possibility of being a little helpful.
Well, the nice thing about how much you've powered through that build so far is the amount of time you have before you're actually going to be displaying it. So you're not rushing to get it done. You'll have time to maybe do some other things if you decide, or just to fine tune it a little bit. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that one.
Me too.
I'm stoked about it. The lights were definitely a novelty just for, the lights out. They're not really meant to be played in the dark, but I got a sound kit with it too. So, and I got the Jurassic Park theme to play through it. So it's like 7 minutes of Jurassic Park theme that can play on it, which is awesome.
And then you're just going to hide under the table and shake it too, right? To really give
make
the
like
effect.
dinosaur noises. Yeah.
Are we talking about the display or?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
You might get arrested for the other thing.
You know what I'm talking about. There she is.
Who?
The little one.
Oh, there she be. So Matthew, introduce us, please.
Okay. Well, everyone, this is my child.
Really? What's your child's name? Do we just call her your child?
Yeah, just for now. It's just the child.
Is it Laura Dannon?
Her name is Harlequin Ahsoka Banman.
Are you serious? That is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I tried to get Ahsoka as her first name. It didn't fly.
No.
You can try on the next one.
Oh, there's no more. This is done.
can try it on the twins, Matthew.
It's, I mean, it might as well be triplets at that point.
No, you're kidding. That's too much. She's an absolute adorable baby.
Yeah, now that she's quiet.
Now that she's sleeping. Yeah. Matthew did say earlier, and I saw this the other or on a post there. She is sleeping during the day.
Oh, she is a champ at sleeping during the day.
Yeah.
All other times she's awake.
Yeah. We're gonna
Although
have
she's
baby
sleeping
wrestling matches. We'll put her up with Marley there. And I was saying to Matthew earlier, Marley can definitely bench press her already.
I was going to say Marley might have a weight advantage.
Slight weight advantage. Marley weighs 4 of her already, I think.
How big is she?
Marley's she's 7 months and she's in 12-month clothing.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
She's,
that's awesome.
and she has more hair than Tanner and Eric combined.
Harlequin is about a month and a half, and she's just barely getting into 0 to 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, Peanut.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Marley and her hair. Look at that.
Holy! Got more than her.
Oh,
You got competition.
No, Marley's hair is absolutely hilarious. Like she is just, it's crazy. Like she has absolute. Oh, Kendra sent me a picture the other day. This one's hilarious. Where is it?
It's on your phone.
Yep, definitely on my phone.
Scroll up.
Got it.
A little bit down.
You passed
Hey,
it.
check
You gotta
out
go
this.
back
This
around
not
the corner.
nearly. This is a 7-month-old. Look at that.
Jeez.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, little ham hock.
Her
legs look like
a lot of
crescent
hair.
rolls. Oh yeah.
Joe's got it right. He said a couple tablespoons of whiskey. She'll sleep at night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just picked up some Jack. Perfect.
That's what Joe does every night. Couple shots of whiskey. He out. And by shots, he
Full
means
disclosure, I'm not doing that.
Let's just be clear here.
Yeah, it's not actually happening.
bottles. Not with that attitude, it ain't.
Yeah.
Those are in the right spot, maybe? I don't know. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they kind of do a poor job of on some of these instructions on this thing of letting you know maybe 4. Where are they going? Like when they double up a part, it's hard to see what pin it goes in. So a little bit of guesswork here.
That looks fun to remove.
And I can tell you where you screwed up. You
Where?
bought Technic.
Nope. I mean, I get it's not for everybody. It is the thinking man's Lego.
I've heard the same thing of Mega Construct.
Now the only difference
Technic is
between
the
Mega Construct-
masochistic Lego.
The only difference between Technic and Mega Constructs is Technic is cool.
Rebecca said, "Oh, she just got back here, and Kevin's screwing something."
What? Oh yeah, I'm screwing. I always. It's how I roll, Becca. It's how I roll. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be a good. I'm gonna do a video and maybe just do some building tomorrow night. Just chill out and have a nice evening.
Oh,
Take
you
it
know what?
easy.
Speaking of that, I told you guys recently that I was someone reached out to me about live streaming Saturday night on TikTok and doing this event for charity. And after a couple days, never got back to me. And then finally did, and never sent all the stuff that via email, and they're supposed to send stuff in the mail to do all this stuff, and just never got anything.
Really?
Yeah. And it's
I
a
don't
legit
remember you
project.
telling me that.
Yeah. You don't remember?
No.
Good. Oh,
Well, start to
Weird.
read, damn it.
you never learned how to read.
But yeah,
Well, that kinda
never.
sucks.
I reached out, and then they sent me a thing a couple days later, and just have never sent anything for it. So I don't think it's going to be happening.
Sucks.
That's unfortunate. I thought you'd have been really, really good at that. Like that would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a legit company too. I've talked to the guy plenty of times before. If you guys look up Little Bricks Charity, he does a lot of really great things. So I was disappointed not to hear anything back, or at least not get the stuff that I was supposed to.
There's a lot of great
Yeah.
things except for communicate.
It's definitely also a one-man show too, or maybe he has like somebody else to help him. But I would imagine this time of year is probably tough too, trying to do as much
Yeah.
stuff, I guess.
Yeah, trying to get in, and I mean, there's a lot of like even the stuff with Tyler in the Brickyard there, and their donate or their charity and stuff. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of charities that are in need right now, right? So I
Right.
think it's important to pick something that you find passion with, and my big one throughout the year is generally I'll do this without crying, is the breast cancer awareness or just cancer awareness for football in October. One of the things I do every year because I lost my mom to cancer is that the whole Rams organization that I volunteer my time with, I make sure that I do the decals every year for the helmets. So they have the breast cancer sticker on, and every year they get new helmets. I'm the one that places them on the helmets every year. It's just something that I do, and then the kids always wear pink. We get them the pink socks, they have the pink belts, the pink tape, all that sort of stuff, and we just really drive it to these kids, and these kids do a phenomenal job of getting everybody on board and their families and stuff with that, the donations, and they do good work with it. So
Yeah, I love that.
It's awesome.
I'm
know
all decked
more,
out. The games that we have, I have actually pink cleats that I wear that I made. I got custom Rams cleats, and they're pink. So I wear pink and black cleats on the sidelines with the Rams logo on them, and yeah.
That's cool.
Moore's not on
Oh,
tonight. I
Brenda
know
says,
she's
"What a
doing
darling
that.
daughter, Matthew! Congratulations." What's that, Tanner? Sorry?
Oh, I said Mora's not on tonight. I think she's doing a Lego show this weekend, but she has a charity that she helps sponsor. It's Walk for Alzheimer's. That's another one very near and dear to my heart. I lost my grandfather to Alzheimer's, so another great cause as well.
Yeah. She actually reached out to me. It was very nice. One of the other things I do, like with our iWatches, everybody knows I've been on like this big ass health kick for quite some time. Not necessarily a health kick, but just making myself better. And I've lost a fair amount of weight. And but it's been with the support of everybody, like these two clowns especially. But they don't have the watches, but I have Rebecca's on there, Maura, Matthew's on it.
I'm just lazy though.
You are, yeah. I got my friend Char's on there, and so they're you get support from these people when you do workouts and stuff like that, and it's kind of funny because the watch actually totally shit talks you. Like it's just like you'll do a workout, you just busted your ass, and then someone will, because when it notifies the person that you've done this workout, it's like, hey, Kevin just did a 5K run. And like Maura will send me a message like, "That's all you got, bitch," or whatever. Like the watch just like totally shit talks you, or if you're in a competition, it does it. So It's pretty funny. It's pretty enjoyable, but I've been sick this week and I haven't done very much for the workout stuff. And Maura actually reached out to me today and she was like, "Hey, is everything all right? Like, I haven't got any notifications that you're doing very much." And I'm like, no, it's all good. It's just I've been so sick that I tried to work out there at the beginning of the week and I ran 3.5K and just about died. So I decided not to do that for the rest of the week. So I should be back on track tomorrow and putting up some numbers, hopefully. But
Me
good
too.
motivator. Are you going to run, buddy? After an ice cream truck?
I'll bike.
Really? 3-wheeler?
Yeah.
Nice. Matthew actually runs. He's goofing, but he's an outdoor runner. That's when I started this. He's like, "Okay, we'll start running." I'm like, "I can't run outdoors. I hate it."
I can't run outdoors either right now.
No, it's freezing
I-
cold.
I haven't done a real workout in a month and a half at least.
I know. It gave me a notification the other day that you actually got off your ass once in the day. So that was good.
I did two half-hour workouts. Woo!
Yeah. And it's like, Matthew got up and went to the fridge. Excellent.
So is it just an app or is it a special watch or something you guys are buying to do it?
It's the Apple Watch, but it just has on there that you can share your exercise with.
Mhm.
And it like I said, it's good because it actually and yeah, Rebecca said she's getting back into it. Like today, I was getting notifications of Becca's workouts, right? And it gives you a full breakdown. It shows you percentages of how much like I'm normally around 300 and some percent of my daily goals is what I'm aiming for. And one of my other friends, Andrea, is on there as well, and she even said straight out that it pisses her off when my numbers are higher, so she pushes herself to go to hit those numbers, right? And she's doing a really good job of it.
That's awesome.
That's a good motivation.
Yeah, it's a motivator. It's more that's what it's supposed to be, is to help you motivate your friends and get going. But then
I
you can
see
do
all
these-
that. I see all that stuff, and I just crack another beer.
I know, yeah. Well, that's the nice thing when you're skinny already.
He's like, "Oh, time to get up. Gonna go grab another beer now."
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to grab a beer.
Yeah, Matthew has been super helpful in all of this.
I have not once discouraged.
No, he has not discouraged. That is true. The competitions drive me nuts. So, like, the first competition I was in was with Maura, and it was a challenge. You can challenge people to things, right? Like,
She's not
whatever it may
competitive
be,
at
it might
all
be-
either.
no, not at all. But what screwed me was that was when I rode my bike to BC, and I didn't get like a workout in that one day, or I missed it by like very little, and she won the whole damn challenge. Oh, I was pissed. I was not happy.
I mean, you were happy for her, right? Not
Totally,
even.
not at all. Not even a little bit. I am super competitive, so
Thanks, Rebecca.
what the heck did I do here?
$10.
How did I do that?
I decided if I want to open this dinosaur up or just leave him in the bag. I think I'm going to leave him in the bag. Leave her in the bag.
What's
Why?
in the bag?
No, I don't know, because I don't know if I'll ever use them. And they sell these dinosaurs sell like crazy. Like I can probably recoup all the money I spent on that set just selling the dinosaur,
How do you know it's a her?
because they're all females.
It's
Have you
like-
not even watched Jurassic Park?
How can you tell?
Of course, but
Look under the tail.
how do they procreate then?
How do they procreate? Because they have
Yeah.
frog
The two
genes.
dinosaurs
They
love each
play-
other.
play Frog genes.
Hmm,
And every once in a while, life just finds a way.
okay, I'm more of a Levi guy. but you wear what you like. That's fine.
Nope.
Arizona? No,
Nope.
not even that. Jeez,
Nope.
man. No
Because
style.
when she's all healed, it's on. Kev.
No
Bring
style.
it. Bring it.
Ugh. All right, I'm done.
Jeez, I make one comment and now you're done.
He just quits.
In 13 minutes. I'm not going to open this setup. I'll save it for another stream because I will not finish this in 13 minutes.
No.
What else can I work on?
Well, not with that attitude. Sorry, Eric. You were going to say that, weren't you?
Beat ya.
I got to focus on fixing what I screwed up. At least it'll still roll.
I must have missed it, but was it asked what everyone in the chat is building? Did I miss that?
Yes.
Copper asked it.
Yeah. Copper asked it.
Oh, sorry, Copper.
He's all over it.
Yeah, nothing really good. I'll do this guy.
So, what's everyone in chat building?
Too late, man. Too late.
Oh, crap.
Great
Sorry.
box, Kevin. This is the kind of box you're sending me, right?
Nope.
That's the one they have at Toys R Us here in Canada.
Yep.
No.
Yes, they
Well,
do.
Yeah, they do, Kevin.
Not that box.
Oh, it's not the box?
It's a better box. And you know what's inside the box is just a nice little Ziploc
It's a
bag.
beautiful box. Yeah. It's a beautiful box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? I'm hoping that we're going to see some early CMFs at Kohl's here.
Oh, that's right. You got to start your search.
Let's start looking. I did look Monday. I think I dropped by just to see, and they actually have a lot of Lego stock. Like last year, they didn't have very much, and so they're putting out the new stuff early. I'm wondering if they're not going to because they have plenty.
This next
You know
CMF,
what,
I'm
Jim's a
actually interested in having one.
Which one?
The what is it, a Forceman or whatever with the bird?
Yeah, the Falconer.
Yeah, that I want that one.
Yeah, she looks good.
I was the other day. I was looking for. Actually, went to the Lego store. I was looking for. I needed a couple of my motorbike dudes. It's Dunce guys.
Yep.
Nothing to be had.
Really?
Nothing at the Lego store. Nothing at Walmart. Like they're sold out. Like, they're gone.
Of the stunts? Really?
Right, like the guy.
You're gonna
like
discontinue that
Oh,
line.
your guy.
like my guy.
I've
They're
seen
selling out,
gobs
man.
of-
I don't know how they could discontinue it. They are selling that shit out.
Really?
Yes. Like Walmart's out of stock of it. Lego store's out of stock. How can they get rid of it?
That's another line that's atrociously overpriced.
No.
I
Like
think
the motorbikes? They're $13 or whatever.
not the bikes itself, but the stunts line.
Like the larger
You don't
sets?
need much
The
of
larger sets, they're like $50, $60 over what they should be.
Yeah.
I would agree. I've looked at a couple and thought it would be cool, but then kind of balked on the price.
Yeah,
Kinda
they would be really cool to have.
Yeah.
Sure.
All the bikes are cheap, right? Like you need basically one set and you can do whatever out of it. You just need one jump and then you can build whatever you need.
Yeah.
But the bikes themselves are rather inexpensive. Like they're not huge money, and I don't know. I some of the smaller sets were relatively cheap, I guess, or decent enough.
Yeah, we've
but
got like 4 or 5 of the single ones to buy, but not any of the actual Oh no, that's
The
not true. We
biggest
do have
sets.
one of the smaller sets, but
Okay, this
the
is kind of
bikes were
cool.
interesting. What's that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
This
No, go ahead.
figure comes with just the old school face, so it's androgynous, right? And
Yeah.
then came with a helmet, but then it came with a girl hairpiece or a boy hairpiece, so you can make it either one, or you can
Okay.
just keep the knight helmet. That's kind of cool.
They should do that more often.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's why so many people like the old school, just regular smile, because it's
Mhm.
not, because it's unisex, right?
yeah, it can be whoever you want it to be.
Let's see. We got Brian, who's restringing fishing reels. He's going to start ice fishing season tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Jenny
Sounds
Brick
cool.
with a mess of pick-a-brick and stuff from the minifig shop bin that she's attempting to sort. Kate said a lot of people have responded to her reel with what's in the box. Someone asked if it was Gwyneth's head. And Todd's building Vader and Obi-Wan brickheads, and they shorted him 4 1x2s. Plates or bricks, Todd?
I mean, either way, that's not nice.
What's in the box? I was hoping to get through one bag tonight. Not successful.
Weak.
I've done a lot of talking. It's all good.
That's good.
You didn't try hard enough.
Mm.
Well, maybe I could get
Yes.
a mega construct set that has 4 parts in it and build one.
Hey, I'm building real Lego now.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't matter.
Too late, man.
Too late, yeah. Man card revoked.
I mean, technically, I can even
I
buy
still
this one.
cannot believe that you haven't seen an Indiana Jones movie. I just
Yeah,
I will.
Just haven't found that right time yet.
It was either Indiana Jones or Star Wars. I'm happy with my
I
choice.
mean, you can watch both, right?
Who's got the time?
Literally everyone.
you're up all night anyway. Why don't you just watch the damn movie?
Oh no, I didn't see I was up.
Oh, see? You're not doing anything at night anyway.
Is that on a streaming service?
What?
I'm sure it is.
Indiana Jones.
I think I might have them here, Matthew. Like I could just give you the. I might have the box set.
In an old format?
Yes. You're welcome.
I'd accept it.
You just have to grab the VHS and
It's data.
plug it in. It's
That
a laser disc.
That'll fit in my PlayStation 1, right?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Got to put in your Commodore 64 tape player.
Or what a what?
What a
Like,
who?
you don't know what it is.
It's
What
some
what?
sort of bird.
Word of the word.
Very majestic.
Like the goose. Like Gary.
Oh,
Did
Gary.
you see him out there?
No, he's gone for winter.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
These guys don't know Kevin.
Gary? Oh, they know Gary.
No, they don't know about the South flying.
The stuff flying.
Or we just call it here.
Funny shit right there, actually. That's funny. Oh. Oh. All right, I'm going to finish this page up. This piece looks pretty freaking intense. And then we'll call the ball.
No, Brian, thank you very much.
Oh,
It's
Brian.
amazing.
Thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate that. That will all go to the brickyard for sure.
There's a lot of chrome in this set. It's like
Chrome for his pleasure.
more chrome than the N1 Starfighter.
What?
Yeah.
What set is that?
It's this little dragon thing.
What's a dragon?
It
What's
is-
the chrome for?
It's for the
Nobody-
base. Just the
These nuts?
all that chrome. Look at
Look at that chrome.
Wow.
Oh, you made it sound like there was a lot.
that. That is a lot.
That's why they skimped on the packaging.
That's probably true.
Speaking about packaging, I think you guys would like the Mega Constructs packaging.
Probably
Okay.
not though.
Probably not, though.
The box?
The box, yeah.
You'd take that over thumb tabs any day, right?
That's exactly my point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all going in the trash can anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
at my house it
boxes,
is.
Matthew. Like, get with the times.
I don't keep that shit.
Well, we don't play that.
Well, if it's just going in the trash, why do you not like thumb tabs?
Oh no, I don't care.
Fuck, because I want the option. That's why. I want the option.
I want the option. Excuse me, where's your non-thumb tab boxes, please? Could you point me in the direction of that?
Do you even Lego, Eric?
Hey, this box has thumb tabs, and I graciously push those suckers in and open this
Yeah. Is that when you turn the camera off and cursed?
up.
Brian, were you asking about drinks or something else? Because I've got one if you're talking about the other things. Who got
Eric,
you?
your packet, your set is thumb tabs?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're the
Everyone's
DeLorean was
doing
thumb
thumb
tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad situation.
Yeah. Even
I
on the
wonder how
large.
they decide.
What's that?
I wonder how they decide.
You know what? It's funny though, because some of the stuff, I can't remember what it is. Aspen will probably remember, but we did multiple sets. Oh, was it the
Gauntlet.
what's that?
It was the Gauntlet, wasn't it?
Gauntlet. And the Australian ones did not have thumb tabs, and the American ones did.
Which gauntlet?
The
The
first
first
one.
Well, that one I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Well, this one's thumb tabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the American or the Australian one probably isn't.
Probably has just the tape.
Yeah. The normal box.
How's the box constructed?
And it's no different than like Tanner and I collecting the Black Series stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm out now. I'm totally withdrawn from the boxes they have. Like I'm
Why is
just
that?
They're plastic free packaging, so you can't
Oh.
actually see the figure anymore. Here,
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. It's kind of lame.
and by kind I mean like totally.
Yeah, but I sent you a few that you said you wanted.
Yeah, no, but it wasn't the new packaging.
Oh,
Those are still the old packaging. Like
Here's
just
the
look
old
there.
packaging.
There's the old packaging.
Plastic. You can see the figure and everything and all the accessories. Here's the new.
well, it's right there.
Beautiful picture. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And it's a rendering too. So you
Yeah.
can't actually see what's like they obviously photoshopped the shit out of this. And so the actual figure you get doesn't look as
No.
good.
I'm sure it looks
Yeah.
exactly like that.
Maybe.
But really, then does it matter what it looks like?
Yes.
Doesn't
Hell,
matter if it's even in there.
they could sell you a box with nothing.
Well, that's the other thing, right? So if you buy it in the store, somebody could swap out the figures, and you're never gonna know it.
Which happens already. Trust me. I've been
It
in the
takes the
Walmart
cape
so many
out.
times that people switch out the figures in those boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I got you one and it was messed up.
Yeah, the guy taking it was Rex, and he
Rex,
taking the
right?
cape off or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you could just, you could just open it.
Yeah, you could, but no.
Eric is pointless.
Mac just said same with the 501 battle packs. You have some that have thumb tabs and some that are taped.
Who's
Oh,
keeping those boxes though?
I
Ryan
still
is,
own
so we can
boxes.
sign them.
Like I said, who's keeping those ones?
Yeah, I still got a whole bunch in boxes, I think. Never did anything with them.
Monty says he checked his Aussie Gauntlet box. It does not have the thumb tabs.
Wow.
There you go. There you go.
I've never thought about this, but in Australia, do they have to put on the how many pieces are in the box, kind of like in the States, and in Canada, where they have to include all that additional information?
You know, while we're asking questions about Australia,
Oh my god. This is gonna be bad.
like on The Simpsons, when Bart Simpson goes to Australia, they have a reversal toilet bowl flusher thing. Is that real? So that it flushes the correct way?
Sorry, do you think that Bart Simpson going to Australia is real?
Do you
Is
think
that what you're
Bart
asking?
is real?
It's not?
It's a documentary, guys.
Aspen answered your question for you. And Rebecca rebutted with
Yes and yes.
yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have the set number
Hey,
either.
Cam guy.
So the same as kind of the European sets. Hey, Cam guy.
Hey,
So
Kevin.
DCL says the tape is harder to cheat than thumb tabs. I opened the thumb tabs with a hairdryer and could glue them again and make them look like new with tape. This is harder.
Is that a friend talking?
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
What's up, Andrew?
Another
What's up?
Mr. New Dad.
You just call him a master doodad?
I said,
Yeah, you sure did.
Yeah,
Hippity doo die day.
that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I heard.
That's the doo doo of the dead.
It's not late at all.
There's the front end of the Ferrari coming together. Check that
And
out.
Monty says he checks some of his boxes have piece counts, some don't. Yeah, that front end is awesome.
Yeah.
So what are the pieces there? They're just the roundovers?
They're
Roundovers, and then they stagger them
Uh-huh.
on. They use these the triangles.
Yeah.
They use these pieces here,
Oh, okay.
and then
That's
they
how
use the
they...
roundovers on the top, and yeah.
you thought the front was good. Wait till you do the
The
back.
back end is the back end's just as nice. Yeah,
Tell me about it.
not too often you like the back and front end at the same time.
Please, I want to know more.
Smells like rich mahogany.
Does it smell like plastic?
What? No, it's rich mahogany. Look at this. Not a sticker in this thing.
No, not one.
Can't tell what that is either.
Just hang on. Hang on to your loafers, Mr. Impatient
There
Dad.
you go.
Well, check it out.
That's a sticker sheet.
But you can see it.
Well, that's good. I wasn't sure if it was focusing.
Well, what do you guys figure?
It's Friday.
Kate, that's an awesome trophy. I'm going to show everybody. Can I show everybody, Kate? Oh, McDavid scored again. That's good.
Who's that?
McDavid?
Bum.
You bum. There's the trophy Kate built for the robotics thing there.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Cool trophy.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All Technic, too.
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
DCL said,
here's
wait,
my
couldn't
point.
include stickers for that kind of money?
There's Kate and her toque.
What was that?
We call them hats here.
Isn't it a beanie?
Yeah, you would. Huh. A toque is one hat. What's a threek?
Exactly.
How about in Australia? What do they call a toque?
A beanie.
I think it's still a hat.
It's not a hat. This is a hat.
That's a cap.
It's not a cap. Cap is what I'm
You've
gonna
never
pop
heard of
into.
a baseball cap?
It's a baseball hat.
No, it's a cap.
You guys and your soda.
You most definitely do not call it a baseball hat.
I do.
That's a you thing.
He's committed to this now. He's just gotta
I'm
roll with it.
with it. I'm not backing down.
There's a good Connor McDavid commercial. I don't know if it's I'm assuming it's nationally. Is it also in North America with him and Wayne Gretzky?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nets over there. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that one. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm practicing here, Wayne. Yeah, you need it.
The Wayne is actually pretty funny in that. And he's like, yeah, shoot. And then he turns and he blasts the puck at the glass.
Yeah.
And just the way he goes, like Wayne doesn't even look at him. He's like, Nets over there.
Yeah, I like that commercial.
He's got one here, but it's a local commercial, and it's with Bo Horvat as well. And they're like, Go Auto wanted us to do this commercial and make it memorable. And like Sasquatch is walking in the background, Connor McDavid's walking this goat around the thing, and there's like genies floating through the air and just weird shit happening all over the place. Connor McDavid's doing a painting of Bo Horvat like on a stool like this. It's just like pretty funny shit.
Oh, Canada.
Land of the funny.
Wendy said, have a great holiday season, everyone. She's heading north in 2 weeks. Probably won't catch the 23rd.
Oh no.
Take care. Have a good holiday.
You're gonna come in North Edmonton to see Dad, or is that's where you're coming? You can watch it from his house too, you know.
That's right. Just screen share it right on the TV.
Yeah, everybody wants to see it.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, Andrew says baseball hat, hockey hat, golf hat, and toque.
Yeah, but where is he from?
Toronto.
Toronto.
No, never go full Toronto.
I don't know. I don't buy it.
No.
Don't buy it.
Hat, toque.
It's a little close to Quebec, if you know what I'm saying.
No. Oh, Max says he's going to be in Calgary for the holidays. Might go check out the brick bin. Cool. There's two of them.
You guys should meet up.
We should. You should let me know when you're down there, and I'll go down. No joke. Yeah. See, look, now you've pissed them off. Never go full Toronto. He knows what I'm talking about, and definitely not Quebec.
I said close.
No.
It's closer.
No.
Too close for my liking.
No. That's where trips originated.
Did you guys see? There's I can't remember if it was one of you that shared it with me. There's a really funny. It's either TikTok or Instagram. Like this woman it's like Canadians in a nutshell, and this woman's like sitting at a stop. She's playing both parts, right? She's sitting at a stop sign, and then it flashes over to her dressed up like an old woman, and she's like telling the old woman, "Go ahead, you go," and then the old woman's like, No, you go. And they do this for like a good 2 minutes back and forth. You go. And then finally both of them go, and she just nails the old woman. She goes over the car,
Yeah.
tumbling over, and then she gets out and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry. And then the old woman's like, No, I'm sorry." And then the Swedish chef shows up.
What does he say?
I think you know what he says.
Nope,
Nope.
I don't.
I definitely don't.
Oh, so it's time tonight. We'll see you guys later. And
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
You can't let them do it better.
That
You've
sounds-
been challenged.
Actually, Matthew
Terrible.
knocked that shit out of the park.
Yeah,
that was awful.
might be one of the best I've ever
I
heard.
think it pretty much was the best I've ever heard.
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
almost felt like I was watching the show.
You were as sweet as Chef Deaf. It's like Tone Deaf, only different.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Hands off. I don't always flirt to bird to dir, but when I do, I prefer to dir.
This aggression will not stand, man.
All right. Well, let's say good evening. Thank you, everybody, very much for tonight. That was
Absolutely.
very, very kind of everybody. But like I said, that was my treat to everybody, was to do this, and we'll definitely make it good. I will probably get after that sometime tomorrow, and I got some other stuff to do. I got Tanner's package I got to get out there, so that's kind of important. I'm sitting here for a bit. And yeah, it was another great stream, great interaction, great conversation, and Eric was here.
What we're known for. Oh wait, were you
Known
thinking
for.
at me? Oh wow.
What?
I should
No.
listen to the whole sentence first.
And yeah, we won't be around next week, but the following week, the 23rd, we will be around, and we'll have a special guest on that night.
Not me.
What's that?
It won't be me,
Yeah,
apparently.
you'll be invited. Just watch for your invitation, okay?
Oh, I'll be waiting.
Okay, good.
You did say special.
Yeah.
I'll refresh.
With what?
Just we're gonna refresh.
Oh, okay. No refreshing. Yeah, it was another great night. So yeah, let's we'll see you guys. Oh, is that it? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Oh.
Look at all that chrome.
A lot. I'm jealous.
I'm jealous of something. All right. Well, have a good evening, all. Everybody stay safe.
Take care, everybody.
Toodles.